If you had told 16-year-old me that he was gonna own not only one, but two Subaru WRX STIs, he would have told you that you're crazy. That's right, the hat says it all. I bought another Subaru. If you're wondering whether or not the STI is going to be the replacement for the M340, well, it is. And let me explain why. Now, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed the M340. It's a super fun car, but ultimately, this is where my heart's at. This is the car that kind of started it all for me, started my passion for cars, and I'm super excited to own essentially, I mean, it might change, but this is essentially the last version of the STI. Now, there will be another M car on this channel, but for right now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me. The M340 was fun, it was fast, but there wasn't that much I could do to it. And of course, I couldn't have anticipated that it was gonna be in a wreck. As much as I wanted to get into a G80 or G87 M car, it just wasn't gonna be in the cards for right now. But getting into a essentially brand new STI was more than doable, and it'll provide me more room to produce content for you guys, which is ultimately what I want to do. Right off the bat, this car needs a couple things done. A, it needs a wash, and B, it needs a little bit of service, as typical with Subarus. Hold on. Hey, can you just give me a second? I'm recording.
No, it's a routine, but some needs to.
Little girl, bring fire from the world. I'm trying, I'm lost, only murmur. Staying for the summer. Staying for the summer, and while 6 feet under, and I got that number. Gotta keep falling like carousel. Known to brace hell like I'm Tyrion and chainmail. Give me head tail, see the jaw drop, face mouth like a base head. We was scared about both sides, and she do it well, so well, yeah. Rayman, ducking from the sun, doing okay then. All these feelings bottled inside like a house dog. Tell me on the elbow, sugar on the house, playing on the foul ball. You can still bring fire from the world.
All right, let me put you guys on something. It's called Wet Coat, and just check this out. Spray it on. So what it does is it basically gives you a little bit of hydrophobicity and a little bit of UV protection. So in my mind, it's like if you don't want to invest all the time in polishing and correcting for a ceramic coating, but you want that water repellency, this is your way to go. Available with a detail arm. Shameless plug.
Okay, remember them rolling eyes, now they are fans, okay. Hanging from grapevines, she want the juice now. She want it all right, get it from you now. Little girl, drifting aside.
We got it all cleaned up. It actually cleaned up pretty well. It does need a paint correction really bad. There's a lot of water spotting on the back. Not sure if you can see that, but there is quite a bit of water spotting. But it's a good thing that is easily fixable. Other than that, the body's in, of course, immaculate condition. It's almost a brand new car. I stripped all the wheels off. We gotta bleed the brakes. While I was at it, I cleaned the wheel wells and I did the engine bay because the engine bay was absolutely filthy. But it turned out cleaned up really nice. We're gonna get started on bleeding the brakes, and then we're gonna put the wheels back on. I made the dumb mistake of getting the car wet, realizing that we had to get under the car. We're gonna bleed the brakes, put the wheels back on, roll the car out, wash the garage out, and then do everything else we need to do. So, did you open it?
No.
Did I open it?
Yeah.
Nope.
You can't open it?
No, I can open it, but nothing coming out. Oh, holy shit. A lot came out. It's a little bit dirty. Nothing crazy. Dude, the ones that came out of the other STI was like black.
Well, yeah.
But dude, the difference, okay, look. Come on, look at it. The difference between the fluid in there is not that much compared to that fluid.
Well, yeah. It's not a matter of changing out dirty fluid. It's a matter of changing out fluid that is, it's a matter of, because this fluid absorbs water out of the air. So that's why when people say they boiled their brakes, it's the water boiling out of solution.
Keep her going. I wish this thing had paddle shifters.
Shut up.
I can't.
Dude, I don't know why The last time when I did this on the STi, it took forever.
Well, if you put air in it, it takes forever.
But I didn't.
Oh.
But I was also opening and closing it, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that when you got this special little bottle apparatus. But I had that bottle.
We finished up bleeding the brakes last night, and now it's time to do the trans, diff, and the engine oil. There's a ton of tutorials on YouTube, so I'm not gonna go super in depth. This has never been done. There we go. There we go. Easy money. This job has the high potential of making a huge mess. The outline on the fluid transfer pump popped off and spilled a bunch of fluid everywhere. And it's raining, so that doesn't make it any better. I feel like I just made a video with the M340 in this exact same spot. I'm so happy with this car. Definitely, of course, it's not the fastest thing, and the M340 was faster, but M340, this is just a different driving experience, and it's always kind of been a dream car of mine. So I'm really excited to bring it to the channel. Kind of cool to have an old STi and a new STi. I'm curious to know what you guys think about the new STi, whether it was an upgrade or maybe a downgrade from the 340. I think it's an upgrade in its own way, but let me know in the comments down below what you think, and what do you think we should do first to this car. But with that, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.